Chosen one. They said I look like a fisherman with this hat on. Well, if I look like a fisherman, then I be fishing, man. And you better go ask your baby mom and your girlfriend, because I'm sure they know that. It's like, nah, let me stop playing, Chosen one. Have you ever heard of the chameleon effect? If you haven't, stay tuned to the whole duration of this video. Make sure you type 88 if you can relate at the end. If you be having relationships come in and out of your life within 3 to 6 months, this video is for you. If you already done your inner healing and your shadow work, this video is for you. If you already purified your inner child, this video is for you. The chameleon effect is subconscious, unconscious mimicking, and is heavily projected in social environments, workplaces, and especially new relationships. An example of the chameleon effect projecting itself in a new relationship could look like this. If you live on the side of the spectrum and you have already healed your inner child and did your shadow work, then this looks very attractive. So you will attract a lot of frequencies who have healed themselves, but you will also attract more frequencies of people who have not healed themselves, because you have what they want or what they lack, when really all they got to do is go inside and find their own truth and their own light. So what's happening in these relationships is you will meet some of these people that's not on your frequency, but they will be projecting to you. And it's gonna be the you that you are, the pure love, the true energy, the giving, all this stuff that just makes it look so attractive, the confidence and things like that. After 3 to 6 months, they no longer are gonna be able to hold you or your weight or your frequency or your light. They're not gonna be able to project you to you no more. So the real them and their true colors is gonna start to manifest. When this does, they'll be afraid, because they was always afraid to really get to know themselves. This is an example how you know, because when a person knows themselves, they know what they want, right? An example of this in a social environment will be, let's say you had a group of friends, 3 of them, they all moved to a new state, they met each other in this new state, and they're from different places, but now since they met each other, they all talk like the accent of the people from the new state that they moved to, even though they're not from there. An example of this in the workplace would be, you see your manager acting a certain way, so then you decide that you want to act or speak and do a certain way because you one day want to be a manager too. So you mimic unconsciously and subconsciously. Chosen one. And this is the part that transforms your life from A to B. Now, how do you protect your peace from energies like this? In the very beginning, fucking beginning, even though this person is going to be projecting all your good qualities to you, the them who they really are, which is not really them, but the them who are all these other people they are going to show. And it's going to show as red flags. It's going to show as your intuition going to tell you, and you're going to read their character through their actions. Once you are able to vet them and read their character through their actions, then you can use your discernment to go on and choose if you want to play that game with them or not. So after a couple of months go by, the real them emerges because they never really did the work. But here's the thing about it. They then release you in your projection, because that's really how long it takes for a person to be like, yeah, I like you, I want to be with you, blah, 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 blah. So then after that, they are not even themselves after that. They're their ex or they're anybody else who they're dealing with, because they don't know themselves. So listen, the whole point of the video is get to know you before you try to engage in any type of relationship, dating, or anything. And the clear sign that you don't know who you are is because you don't know what you want. Man, listen, y'all make sure y'all type 88. Man, if y'all can relate, stay around for the next video. Man, we back like we never left. I love y'all. Peace. Until next time.